Okay, sis, I got 13 minutes to tell you this story, and I'm going to do it in less than 10. I know for a fact that our journeys, my journeys, is already written. God has already gone before us. He already knows what's going to happen, good or bad. He even know what decision we're going to make. He already know what we're going to do. He already got the revised revision plan because this is the plan, but since she did this and since she did that and then not listen to me and just follow my direct orders, um, he has to, got to go through the revision. But then all we're doing is prolonging journey that could be so fast. Hence, the story of Moses, we all know about the wilderness, all about Egypt and the pharaohs and the Red Seas. We already know about that. We even know about when Moses died and Joshua took over. And we already know about the going around the walls and Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. We do know about that. We know they yelled, they circled 7 times, screamed, played, blew the trumpets, and the walls came tumbling down, right? We know about that part. We learned that in Sunday school. We learned that in church. We learned that we hear those stories all the time, right? So we know that that they were able to go over into the promised land. But for me, my study, it seems as if not in my new study of my life, because I have been comparing my life to the people of Egypt for like in the last 5 years, okay? And I have been having some similarities to this story going on in my life. So, and I can tell you, I remember years ago when I called my daddy in like 4 o'clock in the morning and was like, Daddy, sitting outside of my car, and I'm like, Daddy, um, I hear Pharaoh. I'm at the Red Sea, and I hear Pharaoh. I can hear the horses because I was going through so much, and I was about to be. At the time, I thought I had no way out, right? But my daddy was with his cool, calm, collected self. He was like, "Well, stretch out your rod." He said it so cool. He said it so cool. I'm like, "Dude, I feel." He's like, "Stretch out your rod." I don't know if he pointed, but he was on the phone. But that's how I felt like he was doing. He was like leaning, like, "Well, stretch out your rod." I was like, "Oh, Daddy, that was so cool." But right, so got through that, went on to the next. So now where I am today, I'm in the promised land. Okay, so now I need to go back and do some research because I had to go do research. I didn't even know about the story about when God told, do not take anything from the land. Silver, gold, everything belongs to me. Do not take any for yourself. And I did not know that story was in there because we never learned that. I never learned that. I never heard that, or they taught it. I didn't hear that part. But as a grown woman, I'm realizing, okay. And so when Joshua went out to battle and the people was overpowering him, and they was like, wait a minute, God, what's going on? Because God said somebody in your camp, they dishonored me. They stole from me. And you will not win and you will not prosper until you get rid of this person out your camp. And sure enough, I was going and I was, sure enough, I was going and I had somebody in my camp that I had to like kick out that was, oh my God. Yes. I had someone at my camp that I had to kick out and block out. For real. And then the journey continues. So now recently in my study of Joshua, I did not realize that they didn't just go into the promised land, take over and do their thing and just was able to chill for the rest of their life. No, they had to keep going. They had to go battle after battle after battle. They had to conquer every. I'm like, did he even get a break to sit down? But no, God told, no, okay, well, go to this camp and you go to this city. You take over, kill the kings, burn it down. Don't steal nothing from it. Anything, goals and stuff belong to me. He gave them strict orders. Do this, do that, do that is yours. And that was happening. And then once they win that battle, they got to go to another battle. They win that battle, they got to go to another battle. But in every battle, the beginning before they start, God always give them an instruction. Do this, do that, do this. Go ahead. The battle's already won. I got up here to Huntsville, super duper excited, super duper happy for my place to live. And I thought I was supposed to just chill and work and everything else was just going to be gravy. But no. God said, now that you are in the land of milk and honey, there's still more cities to conquer. So there's still more battles. So I need you to do this, so we can go to the next level. Something just happened recently. Hard. I had to do something. He gave me 2 steps to do. Very scary, very hard. And you know, I said, God, why not? Hey, you got me up here. You got me. You answered this prayer. I did start making it my business to just do everything that you told me to do. And look what happened. And those steps was crazy. These steps are crazy and scary. But I did it. And I did them. And I'm just sitting here waiting on God to give me another order. Or give me the go in and conquer. And I know it's going to be another battle. But the thing is, I'm conquering cities. They battled so long till Joshua was old. And then he was able to make his sergeants leaders. And then God said he still had more land to conquer. He still had more land. Even when he died, there was still more land. He left the instructions for his people to keep on conquering. Because he didn't just give me one spot. He didn't just get in one piece of land. It wasn't just the land of milk and honey wasn't just one city. It was a whole region. And God said, I got more. Even Joshua old. Now, telling him he still got more. Now set it up, because I got more to pour. So that let me know, for me, I got more to pour to your kids. Go ahead and do you all the way till you all, because I got more to go. And you be teaching them, because Joshua was teaching them. God was leading Joshua. Joshua was leading his men. They followed exact instructions, and everybody was able to get their own. Every tribe was able to get their own land, how they wanted. Everything. And then God was chilling. They should be good, but God said, no, I got more. That's that cup running over. That's that overflow. That's that abundance. That's that I'm gonna pour you out so much you won't have room to receive it type of faith. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, okay, God, I'm talking to you, sis, but I'm talking to me. He got it. And then I just got another message, and I'm gonna make another video out of this, that I just had to go scream to my friend Shay for me and her situation. And God has already written. He told Joshua, the land is already yours. I just need you to go ahead and do this, and go into it. Right? All right. Now, if you don't want to do this because you're scared, or you don't trust God, or you just don't believe that that's what God telling you to do, because it sounds so crazy. He telling you to leave your job, telling you to turn your car in. He telling you to lead a man. He telling you to lead that woman, because this is really for women. But if a man is watching this, he's talking to you too. But if God is telling you to if he asks you to do something that's just so scary that it just shakes, it numbs you. I'm telling you, he had me doing things. It numbs me. But I trust him, because it's already written. He already know what's going to happen. Do you trust him? Are you leaning out to your understanding? Because he told me to do the video I'm going to do tomorrow. He said, stand on my word in your waiting season. Stand on my word. When you get depressed, when you get discouraged, stand on my word. He got a whole bunch of promises in the Bible to show you that he got your back. And mine is he will never leave me nor forsake me. That's my favorite one. He will never leave me nor forsake me. Ever. And he's a God that cannot lie. So if your man left you, if life did you wrong, if your job is crazy, you lose your car, you lose whatever, your children acting crazy, God said, everybody left, your dog left. God said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. And try me out and see. Try me out. All right, I gotta go. 8:43. I did good. 2 minutes. Hey, bye. Love you, sisters. Like, subscribe, and share. If you want to donate, $ the Candy J Agency. If this word spoke to you, or you can purchase a book or donate to my housewarming ministry. All those links will be in the below. Love you. Invite your friends. Invite your girlfriends with good hearts. All right. Bye. Love you.